Welcome back to the channel and to another new episode of 2K24's Things You Might Not Know, the series where we continue our compilation of more of the game's hidden features, Easter eggs and amazing details. First up today, let's talk the Wrestlemania 17 arena. So not only is this arena visually one of the best in the entire game, but what you might not be aware of is the ability to actually climb the platforms either side of the stage. So these can both be climbed and used the same way as a traditional stage, which means you can do a variety of moves off the stage as well as stage dives. Sticking with some arena details, next up we've got another one, this time for the Clash at the Castle arena. So whilst only a small thing, what you might not be aware of is that there is actually a big LED shaped castle above the ring instead of the more traditional screens. This year's classic Rey Mysterio Jr. features the amazing detail of featuring commentary referencing Dominik Mysterio backstage as a baby.
Rey Mysterio fights for his family every day and even brought his newborn son Dominik backstage.
And then left him in a crib in the locker room all day. Little Dom might get used to those bars.
Previously in the series, we covered how the game references Bayley as the 2024 Royal Rumble winner, but she's not the only female superstar that features special commentary during a Rumble, as numerous other female superstars also feature special Rumble commentary mentioning their own previous Royal Rumble victories.
Here comes the winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, Bianca Belair. Oh, there goes Asuka. This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. And here comes a former Rumble winner, the Empress of Tomorrow. Here comes the winner of the 2023 Royal Rumble, Rhea Ripley. And so Lynch is forced out of this Rumble. From here. And here comes the first ever Women's Royal Rumble winner, Asuka.
The next one on today's list might not be a new one, but does remain an awesome detail, which is matches in the ECW One Night Stand arena will often start with an ECW chant. Sticking with chants, former NXT superstars will often feature a welcome home chant when making their return to NXT arenas. Superstars from the UK will also get the same chant when they feature in UK arenas. One more crowd chant up next, although this one a bit of a different one, as we've now got a break his fingers chant when doing the arm wrench finger snap, which is actually a pretty awesome detail. Next up, let's now talk the immovable object ability. So this is another detail that, whilst might not be a new one, remains a really cool feature that the game still features, which you usually get to see at the start of a match when a smaller superstar faces a much larger opponent, and you essentially can't knock that superstar off their feet for a few moves. So different moves feature different animations, with the ones being featured on screen being some of the best. Yet another nice detail that the game still features is special audio when legends make an appearance in NXT. Two names we're covering today include both Dusty Rhodes and Triple H, who both feature unique commentary when making their entrance in NXT arenas.
Dusty's at NXT to set an example for his NXT kids. Maybe this is a case of the
teacher looking to educate the students. We know Triple H created NXT in his vision, but perhaps he's decided to come out here and show our NXT superstars how it's done.
It's a case of leading by example. The game is here to teach and raise everybody to the next level. From the bottom of the NXT roster to the top, to show them how it's done the right way.
As we touched on in a previous episode, Muhammad Ali is one of a handful of superstars that feature unique special audio when being selected as a ref. But what you might not have noticed is that regardless of arena, he would always feature the classic referee shirt and not the modern one that other superstars usually feature.
Don't step to the greatest. He is a next level authority.
You're right. The greatest is the ultimate enforcer. And Ali has already proven that in WWE.
You best believe Muhammad Ali will not hesitate to assert his authority. If you break a rule, Ali will break your face.
Next up, let's now showcase another set of special roles commentary. This time we've got another Dream Match rivalry, which features the unique combo of Seth Rollins and the Ultimate Warrior.
According to the Visionary, with his history of success, including creating the Shield and a mountain of championships, it's Rollins who should be considered the Ultimate Warrior.
Rollins says the Warrior had a few good years in WWE and beat a few big names, but that was it. Whereas the Visionary has been on top since his arrival and remains there.
It's no secret that Seth Rollins is overflowing with confidence, but this time, Seth might have run his mouth about the wrong superstar. This is the only way to settle this. The Warrior is intent on beating the arrogance out of Seth freaking Rollins.
I'd never question the infinite power of the Ultimate One, but I want to point out on Rollins' part, it's not arrogance if you can back it up. I just want to put that out there.
It's a clash of styles, a clash of ways of life. The Warrior's looking to knock Rollins' lights out.
Well, if Warrior's not careful, he can get stomped through the mat courtesy of the Visionary. I think you need a special cleaner to get that face paint stain out.
Rollins looking to stomp the face paint right off the Warrior. Rollins looking for it.
The stomp connects.
This matchup is such a battle of in-ring styles. Corey, what is the one thing Warrior has to be able to do against the Visionary?
Warrior can't fall for Rollins' mind games. Seth is a master manipulator who can adapt to any situation and cause you to keep guessing while making terrible decisions.
Look at this, expressing their dominance.
The way the Warrior conquers the Visionary. The Ultimate One's power was too much for Seth Rollins to handle.
Warrior was on a mission to silence the Visionary Seth freaking Rollins. Tonight, he was in control and completed his mission.
If Seth Rollins' career is any indicator, this is not the last time he and the Warrior will cross paths.
Simply incredible. Rollins created his own opportunities and had room to operate to take the Warrior out.
A monumental win by Seth freaking Rollins. The Visionary showed he's a transformational competitor no matter who his opponent is.
The Ultimate Warrior has to be questioning himself after this loss.
And now we'll all be aware that the game features 2 ambulances, one at ringside during an ambulance match, and one backstage for backstage brawls. However, what you might not know is that the game actually features a 3rd one, which is hidden under the floor in the backstage area. Previously in the series, we covered a special mirror match Easter egg commentary for John Cena, and today we have got the same again, only this time instead for Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker.
And they say your toughest opponent is yourself, and the dead man is about to find out how true that is.
The only thing more formidable than the last outlaw is the man himself at a younger age. Experience goes a long way, but Taker in his youth was a different kind of cat.
Oh, whatever tear in the space-time continuum allowed this to happen is about to give us a heck of a fight. The laws of nature have been suspended for this one, and you have to admire the young dead man's courage at what he's seeing.
He's also licking his chops. Undertaker feasted on a lot of older foes when he was younger. He probably sees himself and is thinking, finally, a worthy challenge.
According to the Hulkster, Hollywood has insulted the Hulkamaniacs for the last time.
Well, the Hulkster made a crucial mistake in taking up arms to defend the vomit bag Hulkamaniacs.
Hulk Hogan has not been this incensed in a long time. The lifeblood of Hulkamania is on the line. Red and yellow versus black and white. A match that might wipe out Hulkamania forever. The clash of good versus evil. This is Hollywood Hogan's ruthless attempt to rid the world of Hulkamania.
The poison of the NWO's fearless leader will launch a brutal assault against the Hulkster's virtues of truth and justice.
Hollywood Hogan said the red and yellow had its time but ran out of gas. That the power of Hollywood is the real truth.
So in the last episode we covered special GM mode draft audio when certain GMs select specific superstars, and today we have got a few more to add to that list.
Stone Cold to Raw. Oh, hell yeah!
Ringmaster no more. DiBiase reunites with Steve Austin.
Hulkamania unleashed on the blue brand.
DiBiase keeping his enemy closer. Hogan can't be happy.
Andre the Giant towering over a new show.
DiBiase trying to buy another title via Andre the Giant.
Yes, boy, Kit Wilson is chosen by the GM.
No surprise, Breeze likes the flashy fashion of Kit Wilson.
Elton Prince is about to make this brand even prettier.
Breeze and Prince? This is too much pretty to handle.
And last up today, we have got forgotten ladder moves. So these moves aren't new, if anything they're actually super old, but so old that longer term players might have forgot they were still a thing in the series, and newer players might not be aware these were even things that could be done. So this includes the ability to run up and off a ladder, which can be done to both a standing opponent as well as a grounded one, which can also be used to put them through a table. Then we've got hanging moves, which include a powerbomb, an electric chair drop, a dropkick, which I think even 2K themselves have potentially forgot about as it doesn't actually connect anymore. Then there is of course the option to just leave your opponent hanging until they eventually drop, as well as my personal favourite, the always awesome Super Spear from the corner. As always, share me any things you think should be featured in future episodes in the comment section below. Stay tuned for more like this coming to the channel soon. And until next time, this has been 101, and I will see you all on the next one.